Hello and welcome to my cast on the Brookhaven experiment in PSVR. Currently I'm using the aim controller. In the aim controller version thing, sorry guys it's so dark, but these are the controls if you want to read those. Obviously the triggers fire, circle, switch to special ammo, which we probably won't be dealing with in this at all. Triangle to rotate the view of the world 180 degrees comes in really handy. I'll get to Y. Square to switch grenades. D-pad to enter menu, X to reload. And L1, L2 to turn flashlight on and off, which is something you probably don't want to do in this game because it's really dark. So with the aim controller, you only play with two-handed weapons, only rifles and shotguns. You do not play with any handguns or machine pistols. That's for the move controller. So if you have the aim controller, you get another element to the game. If you don't, then you only get handguns. So it's kind of nice to play both, and this is a game where both really come in handy because there's no movement. You're actually stationary the entire game. So we're gonna not do the campaign. We're gonna go to survival. I'll film the campaign at a later time. So survival mode is just to get your feet wet. Kind of shows you what the game's like, and you're standing in place shooting at monsters. It sounds like it would be boring, but it's actually pretty fun. So town square is where I've gone, and so I'm gonna do town square. And I'm new at this game, guys, so I can only get past like the first two waves if I'm lucky. The second wave if I'm lucky. The first wave. It's usually fairly easy for me to get past. So I have a selection of weapons. They all cost these coins. You get these coins by completing a wave, and you only get to accumulate the coins if you continue to beat wave after wave. If you lose and die at any point, you lose all your coins. So you don't get to keep them. So that it sucks, but that's how the game works. So the only gun you get to choose to start with is this one. The laser sight that's currently on there is only for the menu. It will not be going into the game because there's a separate laser sight for that, which is red. So maybe you'll get to see that depending on how far I get. So I can aim down the sights. I'm going to try to aim right-eyed just to show you guys that I am doing this, and I'll switch to the left eye. And if from a distance, it's not the easiest thing to do. Basically, you turn around, scan the horizon for any enemies, and the closest one is the one you want to hit. You don't want to let them get up to you, because if they do, they start attacking you, and you have very limited health. The whole point of this is to survive. Obviously, why they called it survival mode. And it takes a bit of time to reload as you hear that click. There's going to be a little bit of sound before it. I'll do it again. So that is how long it takes to reload. I am left eye dominant, which means my left eye, if I keep both eyes open, oh there we go, got it with ease. So that's the first wave, and you'll see how many points. My accuracy in this game isn't quite as good as it was on Arizona Sunshine. We're going to skip this, and I get a bunch of coins. Generally around 2,000 if I do fairly well. So now I can buy a better weapon, or I can put a laser sight on my gun. I am going to choose the better weapon. We're going to get an automatic. It's a little faster. But I can't get a laser sight quite yet. I can reduce some recoil. In fact, I'm just going to save my points up because who knows what will happen. So, I wonder if I can get this improved flashlight actually. Let's do that. And then we'll decide what happens later. Alright, I'm going to be aiming down the sights with my left eye, so you guys may not see the sights or whatever. There's 2 different enemies now. There's a slow enemy, and here's the fast enemy. Once he gets shot, he'll run towards me, and you almost have to reload on those guys. All right, so closest enemy is right here. So basically, I want to shoot him a little bit to piss him off, and then I want to shoot him a lot. These are the other ones are the slow enemies that you've seen before. You can probably see the sights glowing, but they're probably not exactly aligned, depending on which eye I use. That's a bad sign, usually. So this is nice and standing in place. So with the move controllers, it works out really nicely. Any game you have to move in is, frankly, kind of a disaster with move controllers, unless you want to get used to teleporting, which I probably will do when Doom is released, and that'll be probably the if I get used to it, then maybe I'll buy some other games. So we're gonna skip this. I didn't get quite as many as I did before, but because I took a little damage, and I didn't take any damage before, so I have $2 grand, which is gonna be enough for me to do. Oh, that's right. I get the gun at a discount. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted this gun. I already had that one. I just wasted 200. I can get the laser sight. I guess I can't put. You cannot do both. One of the troubles with streaming VR is you have to kind of keep things center panned because you guys cannot see when things are down below. So if you see my gun sift down below, I can actually see that in my peripheral vision. You guys are unable to see that. So whatever my peripheral is not something you guys can see. Basically, you guys are just seeing out of my right eye. So I'm not getting any. Do I not have any rounds or something? Yeah, I don't have any rounds. I don't know what's going on, guys. But I'm gonna get killed. I can't fire. I had no idea what that was about. Seems like no matter what I do, I can't get. I get a backwards D. Normally the grades are forwards, but I don't understand. We'll do another few town squares, and then I'm gonna branch off into other locations. Because I don't want to just stream that. That would be boring. Unfortunately, Arizona Sunshine, the Horde mode is just one spot. It gives very replayability though. It's still fun to play that mode. But I wish they would have mixed the weapons up a little more in the Horde mode, or in the Horde mode in that, because that would have been nice. So it looks like I only have one enemy to worry about. 3 now. And I'm not going to be able to hit him from here. Like, I got the sights lined up. Okay, another one hit me. I'm not going to be doing well. If I live, that is. And, you can see a lot less as you get hurt more. Your field of view narrows and everything goes red. close enough. I don't have to... Yeah, normally that doesn't happen. Wow, I managed to survive. I'm surprised. I did not do well. But I'm surprised I even got that many points and that many coins. So, I'm gonna try the shotgun. I haven't tried the shotgun yet. Can't purchase anything else. I can only hit things up close now because I have a shotgun. Hitting things far away is going to be a waste of my time and a waste of ammunition. So I gotta wait things to come to me. Well, I should make it a little easier, I don't know. But I can get hoarded pretty easily. Also, I don't really have to aim. Oh wow, it has quite a distance on it. I'm getting hoarded already, and I failed to reload there because the reloads take so long. So if you have to reload when they come by, you're gonna die. That's just how it works. All right, we'll go to a different location. Now, I haven't tried any of the other locations, guys, so this will be new to me. I've just tried the one. Let's do... I'm thinking Storm Drain, but... Yeah, let's do Storm Drain. Yeah, I haven't gotten any grenades yet. I apologize for how dark this is, guys, but this is a really dark game. It's part of the game. I can barely see anything, to be honest. I'm trying to switch off between eyes, but I am left eye dominant, so my left eye I'm cross-eye dominant too, so I'm right-handed, but my left eye is dominant, which means that I'm going to be aiming down the sights with my left eye. I just keep both eyes open. I can't hit a broadside of the barn today. .55% accuracy as usual. When we hit something half the time, it's better than 30. That's what I was at before when I first started. My accuracy has been improving playing all these gun games. So, what do I want? I'm gonna go with automatic. I have no idea what's coming, so. That'd be a good idea. Why not get the extra brighty flashlight? I can't see anything. Okay. We got a couple guys coming, the closest one. I feel like the reload time on this gun is slow. There's a big guy. He's off in the distance. Yeah, come at me, you guy. See, nothing behind me. Something in front of me, though. There we go. Didn't have to really aim as much down the sight, and I got less accuracy because of it. Also, I have an automatic, not a semi-auto. Let's see what I get. 2,000, come on, 2,000. Oh, maybe this will be enough to do it though, because I want that laser sight. So we're gonna go with the same gun. Yep, got enough for it. The closest enemy is not always the most dangerous enemy. Interesting. I thought it said the opposite of that. This is ones that can run fast that are the most dangerous, I feel like. But they only really come get you if you shoot them, so. Oh, I'm completely out of ammo, guys. See the 0-0 there. There's no way to get more ammo that I know of. So, I'm out. That's what happens if you don't use it efficiently. I guess. I mean, I haven't discovered a way to get ammo, so. I guess what we really want to do is continuously be switching up weapons. You don't want to keep sticking to the same gun. Which is what I'm doing. We could go to the reservoir, why don't we, before I end the stream. I mean, there's not much content here for me to show you a full stream worth, so, I gotta mark this video as a survival video. I gotta remember to do that, because I did not do that when I started the video, so. Storm drain, reservoir. Oh, it looks like the screen shifted away. Shifted back, so. Oh, I apologize for the echo, guys. I didn't put my headphones on this time. Took him down. Down. You can kind of see a progression. You go from the town square to the storm drain, and then you get out to the reservoir, you know. And I hear the campaign has got quite a few maps, so. Lots of replay value I can see here. It's like shooting fish in a barrel at this point. Those first waves are always so easy. I'm getting better. Still 55%. 2100. And then I'll probably swing for the nudge. This time. And we'll improve the flashlight. Go to done. And then we'll go for the automatic next, because I feel like we need to be switching up weapons. We can't be going with the same gun each time. We've got better sights on it too. Higher rate of fire in this one too, apparently. Kind of feel that. You can never quite shoot the heads off of those things. You can just do enough damage to them. And then I got one staring me in the face, and then something hit me from behind. I'll do one or two more rolls through this, and then I think that'll be it. Still haven't decided whether I want to do Arizona Sunshine, like a full gameplay. I'll probably show some gameplay. I don't think I'll be doing a full, and probably the same with Farpoint. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough of that game until I've beat it myself. I think that's when I'll decide if I want to do a full playthrough on VR. I don't feel like VR games really need walkthroughs at all, and I don't feel like that'll be high in demand. There's not a lot of puzzles to solve. If I was playing like the Batman, like a game like the Batman VR game, I think that one would probably. Oh, I just chose the same gun again, but this time I died. So you can see my number of rounds I got there, and I got something coming from behind me. See if I can shoot him without aiming down the sights. Apparently not to save my life. Can't hit it inside a broadside of the bar unless I aim in those sights down the sights. I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm gonna get killed. I am really hurting now. I'm getting wrecked, man. Yeah, I mean, this is brand new. This game is brand new. I just got this game today. Same with Arizona Sunshine, so you saw me fresh enter those. Unlike Resident Evil, which I played quite a bit. I'm not sure how many playthroughs I've done of that. I think it's probably at least 3 though. But when you get that Albert gun in Resident Evil, man, there's nothing that can take you down. That gun is just way too easy. But makes it easier to do kind of a walkthrough or full playthrough, because you can get through it pretty quickly, even with watching all the videos. So I managed to get through it, but I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see some gameplay. You'll probably see some gameplay of Farpoint, and maybe I'll do London Heist. I'll do the entire game of London Heist later if I feel like it. But I'm gonna do some gameplay definitely of both Farpoint and Arizona Sunshine. So you get to see that. All right.